For coming, and I would just like to start by introducing the wonderful and fabulous chairman of our board of directors, George Sistrunk.
Wonderful and fabulous may be the best introduction I've ever had, so thank you very much, Pam. We truly appreciate everyone being here to help us celebrate what has been a much anticipated grand opening for this great edition, and we really appreciate everyone taking their time. I will tell you that the journey to today began probably over 3 years ago when we, along with a lot of other members of the community, realized that there was a critical and unfortunately increasing need for permanent supportive housing in Charlotte. Absolutely certain that this edition is going to help us in that mission. And this evening, you're going to get to hear some testimonials from folks that will tell you about the impact that McCreesh Place is currently making in people's lives, and that impact will continue in the new edition.
Okay, in light of invocations, may we bow our heads. Dear God, there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. We feel the truth of these words. For home and heart are bound together. We are so grateful to call this home, a place to eat, bathe, rest, and love. We cannot imagine the chaos of living without it. Let us use our lives for the betterment of all. Let each person have a home in which our hearts and bodies find comfort, so that no one is known by the name homeless. Thank you for your love, which breaks all boundaries and moves heaven and earth for us. And so it is. Amen.
Amen.
Hey. It is such a joy to be here today and see a dream realized. I wish we could have done more than 27 units, but you start with small dreams and they're a lot of work. And then you have all these wonderful people who join in the dream. And then even when you can't be here to carry it out, they continue it. And then it's here. And it's October, and it'll be ready for winter. And 27 more people will have a nice place to be. But when you meet the gentlemen who live here, and you fall in love with them, and you know that it has changed, how it's changed their lives, and how they've changed your life, and how they will change Charlotte. But thank you all for seeing this through.
We could not have built this edition without the generous support of Charlotte Housing Authority and the Housing Trust Fund. Their grants allowed us to put up these 27 new units, and I'd like to call Charles Woodyard, CEO, for one more day of Charlotte Housing Authority. Chicago has stolen him, and we will miss him.
Good evening, everyone. I am standing here on behalf of the Board of Commissioners of the Charlotte Housing Authority and the staff. This is very, very unique in this country. It is so unique that the two pieces of HUD that we had to work with to get this deal done could not talk to each other, could not work it out for almost a year, maybe. And so, I mean, I think we would have had this opening much sooner, but we had to get the federal government to catch up with the innovation and the dreams of this city. It is a pleasure and honor for me to be involved in this. I will miss all of you, and you are doing great work. Thank you very much.
Welcome, everyone. I'd just like to say that I've been here for 4 years on October 1st, and I find this a lovely place to live. Everybody's friendly, staff is good. About a year ago, I started out to become a peer support specialist, and with the help of the staff here at McCreesh and the Hood Fellows program, I became as a peer support specialist on, I think it was September 16th, and I'm certified for 2 years, and I'm so proud of that. If it wasn't for the staff from McCreesh Place, it would have never happened if it wasn't for the staff from McCreesh Place. I love this place, and it's a beautiful place to be, and I wish, that everyone would continue to help, because we really need it. Thank you.
Well, I'm excited about the attendance. The turnout was fabulous. McCreesh has really tried to build a sense of community, not only in this part of Charlotte, but throughout the city. Yeah, as a neighbor, it contributes. Its residents are volunteers that service the neighborhood and this part of Charlotte, and the community and the neighbors appreciate it. We have a turnout, including some of the neighbors, so we're glad to see that. We've also gotten support from businesses. Lowe's has been very supportive of us, and Home Depot, and we're grateful for those contributions. And part of what we're doing this evening is trying to suggest that the broader the volunteers, the more people that are connected, the greater the sense of community, and the better those who are vulnerable will be. People are homeless for a variety of reasons, and what we provide here is support in getting them out of that stage and into independence. And it takes a community to do that.
This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine, shine, shine. I'm gonna let it shine, 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 shine. I'm gonna let it shine, 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 shine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. At the grand opening, I know